This TV show should genuinely be banned.
You got a good face, but you need to get your teeth fixed.
Hello friends, today we're going to be watching the most cursed TV show that I've ever seen, but it's so messed up that I had to bring a friend with us. I've got Lewis here.
Hello! Mind me if it's messed up.
You're the kind of good radar for what's messed up and not, because you're messed up yourself.
I'm the CEO of Messed Up, yeah, sure.
We're going to be watching Are You Hot? The premise of the show is basically to find America's sexiest people. How do you think you would do on this show, mate, if you were American? Do you think you would be one of America's sexiest people?
No. No.
I think like that tash would kind of bring you up a couple of notches, mate.
America kind of have a thing against men with tashes due to a particular feud in the 1940s. Oh, is this like The Voice?
Ollie Murs is there.
Instead of turning around to face him, did he just turn around going, ew?
You fucking ugly bastard.
I'm going to turn around just so I don't have to look at you.
Good evening and welcome. I'm JD Roberto, and this is Are You Hot?
His name is JD Roberto. He's done that to make him sound really cool. His real name is John Roberts.
John David Roberto.
Mate, you know what? I'm going to Google what his real name is. It's John David!
Is it actually? Oh my god, that is... It's actually John David Roberts as well, but he thought Roberto kind of brings him up a couple of tiers.
Your name's John David, say it for what it is.
The search for America's sexiest people.
Clearly the crowd didn't get the memo.
Oh, that's not very nice, is it?
This is the show that cuts to the chase. You are not going to hear any bad versions of Aretha Franklin songs.
I feel like we're too young to get these jokes.
Yeah, they're going straight over my head.
I don't know who Urethra Franklin? Who's that?
Isn't that the thing in a girl's lady bits?
No, that's a thing in your penis, Cam.
Oh, yes, it is.
Cam, let's give a podcast dedicated to sex parts. I don't know if a girls also have a urethra.
Comment if you've got a urethra.
No, don't.
We don't care if you can dance, sing, or tell jokes. All we want to know is one thing. Are you hot?
This is just Love Island, to be fair.
It is. I love that they've invited like a studio audience as if it wasn't daunting enough for the people coming on.
Yeah, like imagine if Naked Traction had an audience. Like, oh!
Our casting experts have scoured the country to bring you the sexiest people in America.
I wonder how that scouting process went down. One of them tells a joke to like the applicators. They go, "Oh, sorry mate, we don't accept funny people."
I've never had a modelling agency approach me, but I've had a couple of friends that have it happen to them, and someone literally does just walk up to them in the street and say, "Oh, I'm with this modelling agency. You're kind of good looking."
You're kind of good looking.
Yeah, maybe a bit nicer than that. But like I said, I've never had it happen to me.
That's a shock, mate. I'm surprised no one's ever came up to you and said that.
No, they normally come up to me and say, "Can you leave our store, please? Thank you."
Over the next 4 weeks, the top contenders from each hot zone will face our panel of experts. Fashion designer to the stars, Randolph Duke.
Randolph Duke. What a fucking amazing name.
But once again, his name's probably Ryan Donaldson.
He's like the David Walliams of this panel.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did he used to blackface on TV?
Yeah,
Or-
exactly. That's it.
Supermodel Rachel Hunter. And international heartthrob Lorenzo Lamas.
Oh, he is fucking heartthrob, to be fair.
But mate, that's just his title. International Heartthrob. What does that entail, that job? Does he just walk around and do girls just like kind of like their bras just ping off?
That is exactly what happens to me. I'm telling you what, my bra's pinging off right now.
Is it you wear a bra, do you?
Yeah.
Lorenzo Lamas is like a fucking tremendous name.
Yeah, I don't even need to Google that name.
I love that you're like the validator for the names.
Do you know when you meet someone, you're like, "What's your name?" And they're like, "Energy." It's like, "Your name's not Energy, is it? What is it?" Oh, and they're like, "Oh, Ellie." It's like, "Alright, cheers, yeah, cool."
Who said the name's Energy?
It's fucking, I don't know, people that go on a fucking gap year somewhere and they come back with like a new name that all the fucking homies called them.
A gap year.
Let's have a look at our contestants from Hot Zone number 1.
The first stage is like the initial screening round, I'm gonna call it. It's kind of just based solely on first impressions. So nothing else, it's just kind of like a really fucked up site on Tinder.
So do you know how they say yes and no? Do they go hot and not, and then like the majority goes to that side?
I
Is that what
believe
happens?
so, yeah. So the ones that are hot get through to the next round. And the ones that are not, like, you will see how they react. It's honestly terrible.
30-year-old massage therapist from Chicago, Illinois, Candace Boyle.
Not. Sorry, Candace.
What?
Oh my god! If that's the level!
She's literally beautiful.
Yonkers, New York, Nick Zaccateria.
Look at this strut! Woohoo!
It's Conor McGregor.
And the verdict on Nick? Not.
What?
Mate, it's actually
What?
insane. These are hotter than the judges. The judges aren't even that hot.
The one on the left doesn't even have a hairline. What of this show is just one massive ploy to humble people.
Maybe it's like bring everyone down a level.
Get the hottest people you can think of and we're going to destroy them humbly. This has been set up by an ugly man that kept getting talked like shit by good looking people.
I think that's why people probably enjoy it though, because if you're watching like hot people get rejected, you're like, yeah, finally, it's their turn.
Melinda Griffith.
What do the judges think?
Oh, so we've got our first hot.
I'm not saying she wasn't hot at all, but I'm saying like the other two are also really good looking.
Yeah, they're certainly on the same level.
Maybe it's not just your look, but maybe it's the whole aura.
What would your kind of strut be?
You're walking like you've got IBS.
I do, so that's just how I walk normally.
Philip Tyler.
Yeah, he's hot. Oh, fuck you, man. He's hot.
I love how into this we're getting.
A 21-year-old student from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Sean Cassidy.
Holy fuck, he looks like an action man.
He does look like an action man, oh my god.
I feel like down there it would just be like smooth.
Oh, he was unfazed.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I know.
Retail sales associate from Richfield, Minnesota, Ann Swancutt.
What did the judges decide about Anne? Not.
I knew it. It's because you look too confident. This is like getting into Berkine. She just looked too happy and they're like, yeah, I need to humble her.
The judge on the left certainly like loves the audience participation. He's a crowd pleaser.
He's getting distracted by the crowds, whereas Lorenzo Lamas, eyes on the competition, baby.
A 22-year-old student from Indianapolis, Indiana, Jermaine
Wait.
Johnson.
Bro.
What?
22. Look at us at 22, bro. It's the Ronaldo free kick stance, mate. He's ready to hit the top bins.
He does look like he's going to score 40-yard screamer.
A 26-year-old waitress from Pal-
She has long limbs.
Yeah, get her in YouTube boxing, mate. That fucking reach.
Hot.
Yeah, she's hot. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't think there's been a single person where I'm like, they're not hot.
I think we'll move on to the next stage now.
And here they are, the 16 contenders for the title of sexiest men and women. When we come back, our competitors will give our experts a closer look when they strip down to their bathing suits.
I mean, half the guys came out naked anyways.
Spending all that time and energy in front just to get this. I'm just gonna have to pick my,
Bro, he's crying.
I go to the gym so I don't like feel suicidal, whereas this man goes to the gym so he gets hot on hot on hot.
I don't want to cry on it, baby.
I love that they call them casualties as well. They're no longer with us.
That's because, Cam, if you get not, they actually just murder you.
3 basic components: face, body, and overall sex appeal. Our experts will be scoring our competitors on each of those factors using a scale of 1 to 10. Randolph?
All right, well, I'm glad you skipped the Baywatch audition and headed this way.
He's going to scratch that one off his post-it note. He's had that written down for a couple of days.
You're going to need to firm that body up just a little bit. I know you guys like these voluptuous packages, but I saw a little too much jiggle.
Oh my...
What? What do you mean a little too much jiggle?
There was a little bit too much jiggle there. I want you to be more aerodynamic.
I literally have these massive fucking milk bags bouncing about my chest. Do you want me to fucking super glue them to me?
Just cut them off, just...
You turn around for me, Melinda.
Oh no.
Who did the caps?
Actually, they were bonded by a cosmetic dentist in
Too
Atlanta.
big. Gotta take them down. I think those teeth are too big. Hey,
What about your teeth?
Oh, how am I supposed to shrink down? Do teeth day at the gym? Shrink down my teeth.
Do you not think it's like an episode of Black Mirror?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I think it's so funny that they comment on teeth, because if I went on this, they'd just be like, open your mouth, and I'd be like, get off, faker, get off.
That guy would just be like, them teeth are just like fucking unsavable, dude.
Have you been chewing on bricks?
a 9. She's a sexy woman.
Even when she's smiling, she's like sticking her tongue out to try and kind of, like mask her teeth. It's horrible, because I do that. I know exactly how that feels.
Oh, is that why? Oh, bless her.
A 21-year-old student from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
21!
He looks like he ate a 21-year-old. Someone's lying on the birth certificate.
Do you lift weights?
He's like, you think that's funny? You think that's funny, huh, punk?
I'm gonna batter you after this.
Say about an 8.7 on the body.
8.7, so specific. Why can't you just give him a 9?
If that's an 8.7 on body, I'm a fucking -3 then. A -3.7, should I say.
Great face, I'll give you a 9 there. Your body, you give a 5.
What?
A 5!
What?
A 5!
What?
What?
How the fuck is that a 5?
Your sex appeal is probably, I would say, a 7.
You look at him and you're like, he's clearly attractive and he appeals to the male gaze. I don't feel like a female would look at that and be like, oh yeah, my mama.
All right, Lorenzo.
I want everybody at home to see what perfect abs look like right there.
Why the fuck's there a laser? Is there a sniper in the crowd? Oh, it's him! It's him! It's him! When did he bring that thing out?
So you know when footballers are taking a penalty and they try and put them off?
It's actually a sniper. He just shoots them when he doesn't like them.
How hard are those abs? I wish he was like, oh, you have nice eyes.
He's like, oh.
You're the real deal, brother. I give you like a 9.5 on the...
Oh, I feel like Lorenzo wants to shag him.
I think Lorenzo wants to fuck him, yeah.
Our final competitor, a 24-year-old design engineer from Orland Park, Illinois.
Let's get down to business. Close up. Open your mouth. Close up on the teeth. Right side.
Oh, I'd be fucked. I'd be fucked.
Is he at the dentist? Can we check upper molar 12, please?
Yeah,
what?
That one's a 1, a 2, a 3. You know, them weird like numbers dentists call out.
And lower 5.
I would have give you a 10, but the plaque on that left tooth.
Wider.
What? He's not smiling.
Oh, this is actually horrific. This is so bad.
If you're wondering where his teeth have went, it's went round his neck.
That's just the teeth of his victims, mate.
Wider.
Look at the quiver on his lip.
Oh, bless him.
It's so bad.
You got a good face, but you need to get your teeth fixed.
Is that what your Tinder interactions were like?
Every single one of them. I would go for you, but your teeth kind of let you down. After this, he's going to be like, you know, Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine, where they just sew his mouth up.
What a great way to end it on cam.
Straight away, he's going to Turkey after this.
Your jaw's a little lantern-like. It's a little long.
What?
Your jaw's a little lantern-like. Oh, sorry, mate. I'll just turn the lights off.
That is the weirdest adjective I've ever heard of someone describing someone's face. Your face looks a little bit like a lantern.
He's like, well, how do I fix that?
Thank you for your scores.
It's just a fun round. I think we should bring JD Roberto on, rate him, see how he likes it.
Your name's not even fucking JD. It's John David.
Takes the sex appeal down to a 0.
Gotta give you a 2 on the name, man. Gotta give you a 2 on the name. I'm sorry, bro.
Thanks for watching. If you want to watch another video where we watch a dating show, click right here.